Myers, Matthew Dages was acquitted today. He was accused of lying on a police report about what happened during the arrest of Amaurie Johnson near the Grossmont trolley station back in May of 2020.
Yeah, that arrest sparked outrage and protests. News 8's Kelly Hessedall joins us live from the Elkhorn Courthouse with more on today's verdict. Kelly.
Yeah, and the jury spent about a day deliberating this case before reaching a verdict. That verdict was read before noon today. Here's a look inside the courtroom.
We, the jury, in the above entitled cause, find the defendant, Matthew James Dages, not guilty of filing a false report in violation of Penal Code Section 118.1 as charged in count 1 of the information dated December 10th.
And you could see a sigh of relief from Matthew Dages as he and his attorneys patted each other on the back after that verdict came down. The jury finding him not guilty of falsifying a police report, a felony which carries a maximum sentence of 3 years behind bars. So Dages was spotted hugging loved ones outside the courthouse. His defense attorneys say he is grateful and just ready to move on with his life and put this chapter behind him. This is the video that went viral last year of him arresting Amaurie Johnson. The arrest happened just 2 days after George Floyd was killed by a police officer in Minneapolis. There were protests all over the country, including in La Mesa. Prosecutors say Dages lied when he wrote Johnson was smoking the day of the arrest, that he didn't have a trolley fare while being in a fare-paid zone, and was combative when their encounter escalated. No cigarettes or lighter were ever found. We spoke to Dages' attorney outside the courtroom, but first you'll hear from Yusef Miller of the Racial Justice Coalition of San Diego.
This case shows us that even if your constitutional rights are being violated, it's okay if law enforcement is doing it.
Obviously, we're happy. We know that the jury did the right thing. We know that the system worked because it does work. But I'm frustrated because this was a political prosecution and it was wrong from the beginning. And a not guilty verdict shows that the district attorney should have never prosecuted this case in the first place.
And District Attorney Summer Stephan did send out a statement today saying that she respects the jury's verdict, but at the same time she is proud of her team. Heather and Carlo.
A lot of attention on this case. Kelly, what was Amaurie Johnson's reaction to this verdict, the young man in the video, and what's next for Matthew Dages?
Well, we have not been able to reach Amaurie Johnson yet at this point, so it's unclear exactly what his reaction to this verdict is. We do know, however, that he has filed a federal lawsuit against Dages as well as the city of La Mesa. As for Dages himself, his attorney says his fight is not over, that he still wants to be a police officer. So at this point, he's just fighting to get his job back.
All right, our Kelly Hessedall reporting live from the East County Courthouse. Kelly, thanks.